Hello out there. I know today's not a normal video day, but I felt like rambling a little. Um, the past 2 weeks have been interesting. So 2 weeks ago, I went to the doctor for my whatever medicine checkup, since I'm on this new stuff. And, well, I was supposed to stop taking the buspirone, and she tried to put me on Ambien because I don't sleep well. It takes me at least a half hour to an hour to go to sleep, if not longer. And I tend to wake up every couple hours, which gets frustrating a lot. And, well, I stopped taking the buspirone for 3 days, and I had a panic attack. So that was fun. So I put myself back on the buspirone at half the pill, because she said if I had to go back on to use half the pill. So after a couple days of building that back up, I was feeling better, but still very anxious. So my husband and I were discussing it, and I put myself back up to a full pill. So we'll see if I calm down a bit. Yeah. It's just been weird. Had my dad up for the 4th of July, but he also was up the day before because he needed new glasses. And that was a messed up trip because that eye appointment took over 2 hours because the doctor was slow, and it cost $100 just for that doctor to look at him because they don't take TRICARE. What doctor doesn't take TRICARE? And then after that, the woman who was supposed to help us put in the information for the glasses, she put in his old prescription for the first half hour, so I had to correct her. And then she didn't know how to do his bifocals, so she asked another guy in the store, and they were both on phones calling people, and it was just a mess. Such a mess. I don't know. So as far as my anxiety goes, it's getting better. I'm still having like moments of chest tightening and needing to like calm myself, but I'm not having the really bad attack like I had. The cats are helping. They are also brats. They turned 3, which I did a video on, and don't they know it? They are running amok. Everything is theirs. Their cat tree is squeaking, so now I need to think about getting a new cat tree by the end of the year, so that'll be... This is their second tree. They murdered the first one. What else do I want to talk about? I had to take my car in yesterday because we had a leak in a tire. And I was hoping they could just patch it, and of course they couldn't just patch it. But the guy came out and called me Rosie when my name on the sheet is clearly Rose. Whatever. And he said, yeah, we're going to have to replace the whole tire. I'm like, cool. And he goes away and he comes back. Yeah, you have this kind of tire, and we don't have that, and it'll be 3 days to get. I'm like, this is a tire store. Why do you not have my tire? Fine, whatever. Just put my car back together and I'll take it. Okay. And by the time they should have had the car put back together, he comes back out and goes, oh, I'm sorry, we were looking at the wrong tire. We have your tire. My vote of confidence for this place is soaring. And, yeah. They eventually get the tire put on, but by the time it's time to pay, the power had gone out in half the city because a squirrel ate through a transformer line. Monday. It's a Monday. Yesterday was a Monday. Hopefully today is not going to be a continuation of said Monday. But yeah. On the good news front, Amazon Prime Day started, and it started last night for Prime users, which I am. So I was able, hi Aries, to score the 23andMe DNA ancestry and health tests They're normally $200, and I got them for $100 each. So I got one for my husband and one for me. They are our birthday presents, since his birthday is coming up in July and mine is in August. So I'm looking forward. I don't know much about mine. I'm always told, oh, we're from Ireland, and we're from France, and we're from blah, but no one really knows. There was a family tree on my mom's side that dated us back to the Revolutionary War with the credentials that if I had that document, I could register to be a daughter of the Revolution, but the document is missing because my mom's side of the family, they're old fuddy-duddies. I guess they don't think that I could possibly want to know my history. So I hope it shows up again someday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What else did I buy? I don't remember what else I bought. Oh, we got the Resident Evil collection. And then this morning I bought the Die Hard collection in the Nakatomi Plaza. It was a good deal. That was took me my father-in-law for a moment. It was a good deal. I got it for like $49. That's not bad, and it comes in a big old tower. Why not? I'm definitely the kind of person who thinks Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So, yep. There were a few other things I've been watching. I wanted to get a butter churner, one of those little mason jar ones, but my husband didn't quite approve of that, and it was at like 6 this morning, and I took Ambien last night, so there was no way I was getting up for that. Just like a cat brush at 5 in the morning. Like, why do they have sales when most people wouldn't be awake? And they only last for like 2 hours. If they could last longer, that would be another thing. Anywho, other thing over the weekend, we got me a Switch. My husband's had one since they came out, and I've enjoyed watching him play stuff, but I kind of want to play stuff on my own. So we got me one. It's a normal, just gray Switch. They didn't have any neon colors, which made me sad. So I'm looking into getting some stickers to decorate it. Once it's all decorated, maybe I'll show it off. Currently I only own for myself Legend of Zelda, because I figure he's not really going to share his too well. I am borrowing our friend's Lego City Undercover, which is different. I don't know how much I really enjoy it, but I'm playing it. I will be getting Mario Kart eventually, and maybe Splatoon. I'm going to play the Splatfest this weekend and see how much I enjoy it. And if I do, I'll buy it. If I don't, I'll just watch them play it while I play more Lego City. Those are some noisy cats around here. That one's a Deimos, that one's an Aries, and I assume Phobos is eating. Is there anything else new and interesting going on? Oh, I was going to point out, while in the waiting room for this tire place, they had a program on, which I at first was like, no, because I thought it was a hunting program. And it had a guy in camo. They were out in the woods tracking a herd of deer. And I hate hunting programs. I'm all for eating meat. I'm all for the fact that people hunt for it. But why do we need to watch hunting and fishing? I don't like it. Anywho, but this was not a hunting program. I was so excited. It was just these guys who wanted to go film this herd of deer because they had a white calf. Fawn. So I was really happy to sit and watch them trek through the woods after this deer. And it was so pretty. And it's like, why can't more documentary things be like that? Like, pretend you're hunting, but don't actually shoot them. Just take pictures. But, no. I'm not against meat eating. I am eating less meat because I know it's unhealthy, and I'm eating more leaner meats. But I understand that people eat meat. I understand that there's hunting. I don't understand why it's filmed and put on TV. if you're showing off the rifle, use one of those dummy deers. My friends in Lansford had a whole bunch of them because they would go hunting and they would practice with them. So why not use those? Same, well, I guess you can't really practice with fishing, but you can just show off the line. It's like, just because in this video, this sparkly worm caught a fish, doesn't mean you're gonna catch the fish. Do you know how long they filmed to get that? Okay. Okay, I'm ranting. I think that'll be it, because this is much longer than I thought it would be. I just wanted to talk. But, thank you to my new subscribers. Hi. If you all consent, I want to call you Rosebuds, but if you have a better name, let me know down in the description. Also, I've had some really nice comments. Thank you all. I am so happy that you are getting the Grimm set because of me. I am sorry that no one else seems to want to do an unboxing for the Grimm set. And I really wish Grimm would reach out to me and be like, hey, you did a good job. I feel like I've made 5 or more sales for them. But, yeah. Also, to the person who asked to see more of my garden and cats, will do, but this week is in the 90s and I don't do heat well. And I need to make sure it's watered and maintained. So once I get, my tomatoes are blossomed, but once my zucchinis blossom, I will take you guys outside so you can see them. Otherwise, it's just a whole bunch of green right now. But I look forward to showing it off. I say a lot. Other than that, I have nothing going. It's normal Tuesday for me, so I'm gonna go buy some fruits and vegetables. And tonight we're going to play more Legend of Zelda. And that's about it. So, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow for whatever video I or we are doing. It's probably we. It's probably gonna be something he picks. But I hope you have a great day. Bye.